And so let's go. When you see LeBron and AD on the court together, I mean, nightmare fuel for an opposing team. Pelicans, what are you going to do about it? Second quarter, Lakers up. LeBron takes the pass down. Thank you very much. I'm healthy. How you like that? Defense leading to offense for the Lake Show. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. LeBron knocks the steal, take it down. AD there. I got you. Look at the no-look pass. I mean, that's straight swag. Gimme. Lakers lead 63-59 at halftime. We go to the third. Lakers up 5 here. Davis getting the dunk party started. Throw down, two-handed slam. He finished with 14 points. And then Kuz is like, nah, there we go, dunk action. Are you kidding me? He pump fakes Jackson Hayes off the glass to himself, put me in the dunk contest. Lakers led 91-76 after 3, so now to the fourth. Here's the trouble. So Alex Caruso throws ahead to LeBron James. And he takes it down, and he tries to spin. Hurt on the play. So he actually landed his ankle on the foot of Nickeil Alexander-Walker. So, yeah, right there. James eventually got up, went to the bench in good spirits. He finished with 25.6 assists, but he did not return to the game. So that's 5 straight wins for the Lakers, but more importantly, LeBron saying he's good after that.
A tweak. I stepped on Alexander's foot on the way down after the last layup, but I'll be fine.
Yeah, he hopped up, took a few steps on it gingerly, but he said he's good to go.
We also had the Trailblazers taking on the Nuggets. Portland catching fire at just the right time. Early on in the first, Damian Lillard, look at him, steps back, drains that three from the wing. Here with his 271st three-pointer, breaking his own single-season franchise record. So the Blazers up early, and you know what? They really never looked back. 4 left in the first. Lillard to Yusuf Nurkic. Who does that? I mean, come on. Blazers would go up 32-17 early on in the second. CJ McCollum using his skills, footwork, everything to create that space and drain that step-back three. He had a game-high 24 points, and over 5 left in the third. Lillard, brushing off the contact, knocks that from 31 feet out. They go up 18, and very next ball. My man, canning another one. 22 points, 10 assists. Blazers hammered the Nuggets. They're looking to make a deep playoff run, something Dame knows he and his team are ready for.
I know not a lot of people view us as a contender. I know a lot of y'all, don't view us as a serious contender and, have things to say. And it's fine. But what we do is give ourselves a chance every postseason, and we go into it believing that we can be a team that make a run. And if we don't believe that, we don't have a chance. So this team, we coming into this postseason, like, not to just say this is our 8th straight. We coming in to try to make something happen. If it don't, it don't. But we coming in here to get something done. And that's what our plan is.
Here's a look at the West bracket. The Blazers win secured their spot as a 6th seed, setting them up to face the Nuggets in the first round. The other opening round matchup cemented is the Mavs and Clippers. Meanwhile, the top 2 seeds, the Jazz and Suns, will have to wait and see who will emerge from the play-in tournament. For the Lakers, all that stands in their way of their dreams of repeating is a familiar foe and a former champion, one that LeBron has nothing but high praise for.
For playing versus, in my opinion, the MVP of our league this year, and Steph. So, we got to be, prepared for everything that they have. They got championship DNA as well, and they've been there. They know what they know what it takes and what it feels like to be in pressure games. So, we got to be ready for that opportunity and for that pressure.
For more on what's going on with the Lakers and LeBron, we bring in our Tim Legler. Tim, heading into the final game of the regular season, it looked like James and the Lakers were finally getting healthy until he appeared to suffer a new setback. So what is your level of concern about his freshly tweaked ankle heading into Wednesday's matchup with the Warriors?
Well, Tony, I would have been more concerned if I didn't see LeBron at the end of the game laughing, having a good time, listening to the comments after the game. And here's the thing about LeBron James. He doesn't have to beat you necessarily with speed and explosiveness. So even if his ankle isn't 100% and he doesn't have quite that burst up the floor, he doesn't have quite the above the rim finishing ability, he can beat you with raw power and playing a slower game, a more patient game. He could beat you up physically by playing out of the post and running the game from there. So as this ankle continues to strengthen, and if he's dealing with a little bit of a setback here at the beginning of the postseason, I think he's just going to get stronger and stronger as the playoffs go on. And he's just so good, he can beat you in a variety of ways. I don't think it's going to matter. But I was definitely concerned in the moment when I saw that. But now, when you see him laughing, having a good time after the game, you hear Frank Vogel's comments as well. I don't think there's a whole lot of concern. This is going to be one of the most dangerous 7 or 8 seeds in the history of this league. And it's bad luck for Phoenix and Utah that this is the year they end up at the top of the West and you potentially get the Lakers in a first-round matchup.
Insane. Now the Lakers do host Steph Curry and the Warriors on Wednesday, 10 Eastern on ESPN. And don't you worry at home, Tim's not going anywhere. He's going to be back with us later to talk more about this matchup and the rest of the play-in tournament. Thank you, Tim.
Stanley.
Bill for the regular season scoring title. Here he is, Grizzlies, Warriors. Playoff implications implied as well. Winner gets the 8th seed in the West. All right, Curry on the floor. Little Harlem Globetrotter thing going on. Lost it again, gets it again. He'll probably shoot. Yep, eventually he will do something like that. With the basket, he clinches his 2nd scoring title. Joining Michael Jordan is the only player 33 or older to do so. Steph Curry, your scoring leader. Dylan Brooks had a hold on Curry in the first half, limited him to just 2 points on 1 of 7 from the floor. But Curry would figure him out. Curry, with that vision, the arrows, and the telestration, is going to beat him up like that. Warriors bench into it, 3-ball good. Now Warriors up 13. Curry down deep. He ain't done. Just over 2 minutes later, Curry put one in the air. Catch and release. 17 points in the third. That's the 17th time he scored 15 or more points in the third quarter this season off memory. After being down by as many as 17, Brooks would bring the Grizzlies back. He's come to the rack here. And one. Brooks into it, excited, but short-lived. He would foul out the next possession. Goes for 13 of his 18 in the fourth quarter. And then Curry's doing math. Wants it out there, likes every spot on the court. They extend the lead. Minute later, same score, whatever that was. Curry going to PayPal Draymond Green. Right back, fire away. Yeah, Curry doing things. Next possession, got people all up his life. Fire away for 3 more. Steph Curry. That's a big way to win the scoring title. Vintage Curry and a nice little Warriors celebration. Here's Curry on that moment. At home in San Francisco in a win.
Shout out to Baron Davis. I definitely channeled my Karolinko moment. I ain't dunk on nobody, but I wanted to channel the same celebration, so shout out to BD.
Yeah, looks very similar. Davis went on Twitter. He shared his thoughts, and afterward, Curry goes to another platform. Yeah, his son. Throw it down, big man. And playing it up like his dad. Warriors get the 8th seed with a 113-101 win. It was fun. You are immersed. Here are players talking.
As crazy as it sounds, I wish I shot the ball a little bit better because I had a lot of good looks all night. But, you know, we were in sync. Guys were setting great screens for me, you know, and just kept pounding the pavement for the entire game, and things start to loosen up.
Look out.
Woo! That's a good one right there.
It wasn't enough. We need to get him to be more aggressive next game. I don't know what else to say about Steph. We've been through this all year, just from one game to the next. It's very difficult to express just how good he is. An incredible season, and that's. I'll just leave it at that. He's never been better than he is right now.
Yeah, we think so too. The Warriors haven't exactly fared well against the Lakers in 2021. Following a 2-point win back in January, they dropped the last 2 meetings by a combined 57 points. In fact, LA is the only team Golden State has lost to by 25+ twice this season.
All right, so with a win in their season finale, the